So how did the role come about?
Mi Vida Loca role?
Yeah, for Mi Vida Loca, like how did your role come about? How did you like take us through that?
Well, I think everyone tried out for Sad Girl or Mousy, but Mousy got cast first. So then everyone tried out for Sad Girl, and then I think from there she placed characters where they should be. Do you know what I mean?
And you went for Sad Girl or Mousy first?
For Sad Girl.
For Sad Girl, okay. And then they ended up writing BabyDoll into the script for you specifically, right?
Yes. But Jennifer Lopez also auditioned for it. And they gave it to me. So.
Over J-Lo. Wow. Okay, take that, J-Lo. So what was the experience like on set filming that movie?
It was way different than the Steven Seagal. It's like no budget, none. So again, I turned into like a schoolgirl because I did not gangbang. I do understand the codes and the
politics.
Politics on it. Didn't want to offend anybody. I think it's harder to authentically play a part of your culture that you're not a part of. It's so much more pressure. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean?
So how did you prepare for that role then?
You know what? I was so freaked out that I decided that cholas were pink. and real cholas, and there's always that one, you know what I mean? That one that in any group, and not even, that one that, just, knows everything, that she just gets around, like she does what she wants, I wouldn't consider BabyDoll a hoe, but she was a lot more in it for herself. She was a much more of a feminist, I think.
Gotcha. Okay. And did the vibe on set, did it feel more like, like a family atmosphere, or like, was it like, how did you feel about that on set?
Yeah, it was a family. Allison Anders really went out of her way to make us all feel comfortable with each other because of the culture. We were coming into someone else's life,
Right.
We were like a circus that was coming into town and invading these people's lives for however many months that was. And I was afraid that I was for sure not going to be liked because of the way I talked, of the way I was. I mean, I wouldn't say Anglified because I do know my but I could do both,
mm-hmm.
And it just took me back to like 4th grade where everybody hated me because I was, thought I was all that because I said big words, or, because my sister spoke to me like an adult, and sometimes it was, I would say a word that they didn't know what it meant. And then, oh my God, Christina's saying ambiguous, or, you know what I mean? Like, not a bad word, or you just whatever, you know, like, so sometimes I felt out of touch with people my own age, and I felt like I was going to be out of touch again, and I didn't know how to. I didn't want to pretend to be something I wasn't.
Right.
And I know that's my job. That was my job to do that. But I hit it off so well with everyone from the neighborhood that I was just BabyDoll. I was just BabyDoll, and they would talk like me, like, "Oh my God, did it get any hotter?" And then they would start talking like that. You know what I mean? Like, is it hot? Like, BabyDoll, isn't it hot? And then they were like, so they would all like speak like Valley Girl, and it was cool. And um, they would never say, "We don't say it like that," or
Mm-hmm.
nothing. You know what I mean? So